Hello Libra, Lioness Intuition here doing your reading. So just a quick update. I haven't been on YouTube for a little while. Late last month I lost my father unexpectedly, so obviously I had to deal with all the emotions and the grief that come along with that. While I was dealing with those emotions, there was also some new energy that I had to integrate within myself, so that both those things took quite a long time. Now that I'm feeling better, I'm back to doing reading, so let's just jump straight into it. During meditation, I didn't really get a lot for you. I definitely felt like the universe, your guides, whatever you believe in, are trying to hold you back from something at this time. And then I heard relax. Okay, so I've gone ahead and pulled some Angel and Ancestors Oracle as well as Romance Angel Oracle cards. So the meditation message really was confirmed by what I got from your angels and ancestors. So we got Air Guardian, shift your perception. Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. And we also have Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. So when Peacekeeper come out, I got shot in the heart chakra with a whole lot of energy. It was quite unpleasant, and then it sunk down into my sacral. So I definitely feel like you're in conflict at this present point with someone in your life, okay? And I feel like this conflict has arisen out of the difference of opinions and the failure to kind of agree not to see eye to eye, just agree that, agreeing that you think different, that you see the situation different, whatever this disagreement is about, okay? The universe is holding you back from saying something that you might regret. What's that word I'm looking for? Blowing the situation way out of proportion. Okay? So I definitely feel like they're asking you to shift your perspective. And once you shift your perspective, you'll be able to see the situation from a higher standpoint, thus being able to let go of the needing to be right, let go of the needing to force your opinion or your truth on someone when obviously the situation is just not ready for that at this point, okay? And I feel like once you have that shift, once you realize that you don't need to force your truth onto anyone, it's going to allow you to heal that part of yourself where I feel like your need to force your truth on someone comes from an unhealed part within yourself of not being heard when you were a child or as a teenager or in past relationships, whatever it may have been that really caused this wound to manifest in the beginning. I feel like it's really going to allow you to heal that part of yourself, and you'll finally be able to just let things be and relax. So let's go ahead and clarify. Yep. Please tell me more about the Air Guardian with the Peacekeeper, please. Excuse me. Please tell me more about the Air Guardian with the Peacekeeper, please. So I've moved my card setup, as you can tell. And it's been really quite interesting over these past videos, watching how the smoke rises and where it goes, what it does. It's very quite interesting. It's done some weird things. Didn't even know smoke could be like that. Okay. Please tell me more about the Air Guardian with the Peacekeeper for Libra, please. This one, thank you. The Seven of Wands, yeah, being defensive. Being defensive. And fighting to speak your truth, no matter what. Two of Pentacles in reverse, sorry. Seven of Wands is Libra. It's not Libra, it's Leo, but obviously you're doing this, Libra. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn energy. Yeah, I feel like Spirit, your guides, whatever you believe in, is asking you to drop that defense mechanism, words. That defense mechanism that you go to every time there's a disagreement. And I do feel like this is every time when it's a disagreement about something that's important to you. What else can you tell me about this energy for Libra, please? What else can you tell us about? Thank you. The Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, they're asking you to look at how you invest in situations like this. Asking you to identify whether this is helping the situation grow in a positive, healthy way, or is it taking away from what it is that you're trying to achieve. I'm hearing that means justifies the end. I feel like resorting back to this defensiveness, to your defense mechanism, doesn't always justify the means, the ends, however that saying goes. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups in reverse, Cancerian energy, with the Queen of Wands in reverse, Aries energy, and then we have the Four of Wands, Aries energy. Interesting. This Queen of Wands, Aries, ooh. They're very agitated, to say the least. Very agitated. Very much apathetic to this. And that agitation is just bubbling up into frustration. Just going to turn into rage. So you could definitely be in a relationship with this person. Yeah, very much in a relationship with this person. Interesting. Is there anything else you can tell us about the Air Guardian with the Peacekeeper? Thank you. Yep, the Nine of Wands. Continuing to fight. Continuing to fight and blocking out all sense of logic, of reasoning, of truth. I feel like whoever this Queen of Wands is definitely has an issue when it comes to jealousy. has a lot of issues when it comes to jealousy. I feel like for some, that is the core issue of why this disagreement is taking place. Tell me more about the Medicine Guardian, please. Thank you. Yeah, things are being brought up to the surface to heal, to be learned, so you can overcome these obstacles, these differences, these issues, to overcome them and be on the more successful path of dealing with these same issues when they arise the next time, right? Is there anything else you can tell us about the Medicine Guardian for Libra, please? Is there anything else you can tell us? Sorry, my throat chakra's playing up now. Delicious. Is there anything else you can tell Libra about the Medicine Guardian, please? Thank you. The Eight of Wands. Yeah, so you can move on from this. You can actually move on. Whoever you're connecting with, Libra, is very worried that whatever these issues are that are coming to the light, whether it's within you, because I definitely feel like there's something within you that needs to be healed, but I also feel on this other person's part too. Whatever is coming to the light, they're very much in their head, very much fearful about this information coming up and being the reason why you guys separate. Sorry, we have the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy with the Nine of Swords, more Gemini energy. Okie dokie, let's move forward. Romance. So, we have two groups here. Excuse me. We have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay. And then we have unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So I definitely feel like for some, I feel like you're still connected to this person, whoever I'm talking to now. I definitely feel like you're still connected to a past lover, or you could be currently still living with them, you know, in regular connection with them. But I feel like these cards are coming out to just inform you that those little inklings that you have been getting when you're with this person, really questioning whether this is genuine, do they actually love me, you know, all those sorts of questions. The answer is no. The love is not genuine, and they're asking you to release this person. Sorry. They're asking you to release this person. That's a heavy energy. Okay. Second group. More livelier. We have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Oops. And now we also have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So when I see this card, it doesn't necessarily mean religious differences. This could also mean, you know, there's an age gap, or you're interested in the same sex as you and your family isn't exactly accepting of that lifestyle. as well as, of course, the differences in religious. You could be religious and the person that is coming back to reconcile with you could not be religious, or the person you're connecting with is spiritual and you're more religious, so you guys can't seem to mesh the two together. Whatever it may be, it doesn't necessarily have to be cookie cutter, right? So let's go ahead and clarify these. Let's do this yucky energy first. Spirits, please tell me more about this unrequited love and release your ex. For others of you thinking about your ex and wondering, you know, all those things that you wonder when you separate, it wasn't genuine. It wasn't genuine. It's time to move forward. It is time to move forward. Please tell me more about this unrequited love. Let's release your ex for Libra, please. Please tell me more about this unrequited love and release your ex for Libra, please. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. We have the Son of Swords, Gemini energy with the Son of Cups, Piscean energy, so for some, the person you're connecting with was very immature. They didn't know how to communicate effectively. They also didn't know how to communicate their emotions. And I feel like this person laid their love on thick and then would distance themselves from you, thinking that, yeah, I've just loved on you this much thickness. This is going to last for, I don't know, a week, a month, however. And then I'll come back and layer some more on. I'm also seeing it in the way where you both were quite immature in the way that you come together. One person was purely emotional based and the other person was more logical. And the meshing of those two in the form of communication was next to impossible, is what I'm getting. What else can you tell Libra about this unrequited love and release your ex? Thank you. We have the Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy with Temperance, more Sagittarius energy. So I definitely feel like there is movement away from the situation. You have to move away from the situation in order to balance yourself, in order to have the flow of emotions necessary in order for you to grow. I'm hearing stepping stone. So I feel like this person was a stepping stone for you to come to this realization about yourself that, hey, I'm not exactly the best when it comes to relationships. I don't know how to communicate properly, and having this realization, you're like, yeah, okay, I can move forward, and this is what I need to work on in order to gain that balance within myself, in order to be balanced by the time I enter into the next relationship, right? Yeah. Let's do it. For others of you, I definitely feel like this is some sort of communication that comes in and you have that realization that, hey, yeah, I've done the right thing. Not being in connection with this person is exactly what I need. Please tell me about the Eight of Wands for Libra, please. Tell me more about this communication. Tell me more about this communication for Libra. Can't shuffle today. Every reading. Can't shuffle. Take those two. Yeah. Okay, so we have the Chariot in reverse. Cancer energy with the World fixed sign energy. So Taurus, Aquarius, Leo and Scorpio. Okay. So this communication, I feel like it stopped you dead in your tracks. Like dead in your tracks. And through some contemplation, through some thinking about whatever this communication was, from whoever it was, you come to the understanding that the situation was, again, never meant to grow anywhere. All it grow. The whole purpose of this person was to help you understand that you are not in a relationship capable person at this point, okay? At this point. There is still some learning for you to do when it comes to relationships. But I feel like, again, once you have that realization, you go, okay, this is what I need to do for myself. So the next time I go into a relationship, I'm in a more stable place within myself. And then that pushes you onto a whole new cycle. A whole new cycle. Okay? Okay. So let's look at this. Well, we're powering through these videos today. Beautiful. Tell me more about reconciliation with religious factors for Libra, please. And tell me more about this energy for Libra, please. Okay. Tell me more about this reconciliation and religious factors, please. Ooh. Nine of Swords, Gemini energy. Got it out twice. We got 3 nines, so there's definitely a completion happening here. Oh, yeah, someone's in their head. Someone is in their head heavy about this reconciliation, about everything that it entails. Not only the coming forward towards you to offer you this reconciliation, but also the other stuff that comes along once they accept your offer, right? Yeah, oh, that's giving me a headache. Oh. I'm not taking those ones. I'm going to take this one. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo energy. Yeah, this person is thinking themselves stuck. Literally. They don't know how to move forward. They don't know how to move forward. They're allowing their mind to run wild. Okay? The Star in reverse. Yeah, they're losing hope because they're allowing their mind to just take control. Oh. Yeah, losing hope. So anything else you can take? Thank you. Oh, ew, but they're watching. Watching, waiting, thinking, thinking. Watching, waiting, thinking, thinking. Is there anything else you can tell me about reconciliation with religious factors for Libra, please? Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. One second, Libra. It's very interesting. Very interesting. Can you tell me about this energy here, please? For Libra. saying. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn energy with the Four of Wands in reverse, Aries energy, and then clarifying that we also have the Four of Wands again, more Aries energy, with the High Priestess, Pisces energy. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I'm getting heavy interference energy with this Queen. Heavy. They don't want you to enter into this union for whatever reason, okay? This person's manipulating your emotions. They see how you work, they see how you process things. They know quite a lot about you. And they're manipulating you into this spiral energy that we see here. Oh, this way. That we see here. Okay. Is there anything else you can tell us about this reconciliation and religious factors? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Lord Almighty. Yeah, I don't understand. I really don't. Oh. Is there someone that you've connected to in the past and you've stayed friends and now you want to move on with someone also in your past and they're sitting there like, well, I thought we were eventually gonna, you know, get together. That's why I hung around. Honestly. This is ridiculous. Yeah. Ridiculous. I don't know what to say, Libra. I'm sorry. This is like astounding. Actually astounding. Yeah, this person feels like you guys were meant to be together. You know, maybe they allowed themselves to live in this dream where friendship led back to you guys being in connection with each other. And there's my throat chakra again. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, now that this person sees you moving on, and they're like, hold up. Let me just see what I can do first. Ugh. Anyway. That's... Ugh. Let's get some advice, shall we? What advice do you have for Libra in relation to the spread, please, or these spreads? This could very much be a roll-on effect with these romantic oracle readings. Definitely be a roll-on effect. Take it how it resonates. If it applies, it applies. If don't, let it fly. Yep. Advice for Libra, please. What advice do you have for Libra, please? Advice for the Libra. Libra, please. What advice do you have for Libra, please? What advice do you have for Libra, please? Advice for Libra, please. I'm looking for a perfect card. No, too many. So many. Advice for Libra, please. Advice for Libra. Advice for Libra. Advice for Libra, please. Wow, almost 2 minutes of shuffling. I'm taking that one, yeah. No, time to heal. Snake Spirit, time to heal. Which makes sense with this shift in perspective and let go of the need to be right. Also, the Medicine Guardian, thank you. Medicine Guardian. So big. Any other advice? Thank you. Thank you, Libra. Any advice for Libra, please? Any other advice for Libra, please? We got 55 out on the board. I mean 555, so definitely change. Definitely change. Any other advice for Libra, please? So we have Starfish Spirit, open to the infinite possibilities. Bee Spirit, sweet results await. Yeah, definitely. So once this healing takes place, I feel like you're going to open yourself up to the endless possibilities that are going to open up to you from healing. Because again, that shift in perspective always brings in new opportunities, right? And I definitely feel like you're going to make some choices that are going to bring in a lot of fresh energy. And I feel like you're going to look at these opportunities and really just be amazed at the fact that by doing a small, simple thing of healing a wound, changing your perspective, you know, whatever you're specifically doing, and realizing that all these beautiful opportunities that you are now able to accept or deny, all accumulated, all manifested itself from this small, simple thing that you done. That's awesome energy, Libra. Awesome, awesome energy. I also feel for some, this healing is going to awaken you to a dream or an idea or some sort of vision that you've thought about once, twice, couple times throughout your life. But from this healing, I feel like it's bringing you back to whatever this vision is, whatever this dream is, this goal, this idea, whatever it is for you. I feel like it's going to bring you back to that energy, and you're going to realize that this is what I've been missing. This is what I've been missing, and by taking those productive steps towards this goal, to accomplishing whatever it is for you, you're going to have results right away. Right away. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So Libra, if this resonated with you, please let me know by giving me a thumbs up, a comment down below. If you feel so inclined, please hit that subscribe button. And until next time, we'll see you later.